Green survivors. So Horde Knight is approaching, and I actually couldn't get anything done on the Horde base. Um, well, there's some stuff there, but basically nothing. Um, Someone suggested that I ate Shamshauder, then put a point into living off the land. That requires fortitude 3. No, just Shamshauder is not going to work. Shamshauder is going to give me 1 point. That requires level 3. I'm not putting a second point. I'm not putting a point in fortitude. That's not going to get unlocked. Right? Yeah, it gives only 1 point in fortitude. I can use it right now. It doesn't matter. So now I have fortitude 2. And there is nothing that will increase fortitude besides Shamshauder. I cannot put a point here. And I'm not, well, first off, well, okay, I have 2 points available. But I'm not putting 2 points there. No. All right. So, yeah, the idea was put a point there and then craft the seeds you don't have a recipe for. That would be particularly the corn. But if I could get mushrooms or pumpkins, I doubt they'll get corn. Anyway, you get the gist. So, yeah, that didn't work. Not putting those points there. But I didn't have Shamshada's recipe. That's the second point. So I went through all the traders, and in fact, I found, well, found way of saying, 2 Trader Joel's. I really want to know where the last gen is. Let's use something here. TPPOI. Search for gen, not hen. That shows her some respect here, right? Oh, she's all the way south. Wow. Let's go to the west. And that's the way, that's the thing about how these things are being placed. So the map is generated from the south to the north, from here to here, from here to here. It doesn't make sense. I would expect it to start here and either go in this direction or go in this direction. It feels like it starts here and go up, which doesn't make sense. Maybe it does start here and go up. But anyway, it does so in I don't it might start here in this direction or here in this direction. Whatever is the directions it takes, it has a direction. It's not like a spiral or random. No, it's always start from one corner, whatever of the 4 corners it is. You start from one of them and then goes either up, down, or left, right, and then the opposite direction until it gets to the opposite corner. And it fills the um, the prefabs like that. Now, let me let me go. Let me do something here. Okay. So this is the mixer. Now it might be too small. You might not be able to read it, but Like these are the rules it goes through to generate the thing. So this is the 4K maps, and these are the 8K maps, the prefab list from it. And it has like the prefab list, the main prefab list rule, and then the traders. And the traders have an order. So the difference here between the two of them is that 8K maps have two traders, but they must be further apart, and 4K maps has one trader. They can be slightly closer. So it starts going from one direction to the other. And the first thing it tries to do is get a trader in. Well, maybe go through prefab list first, but um, like it has this trader. Um, it's gonna place these traders in the order they are here. That's why the two Trader Joe's are on one on top of the other. So one Trader Joe, the other Trader Joe is here. Um, I can see there's a trader here, another trader here, and I'm betting to you with you that these two are traders wrecked. Why? Look here, wrecked and then Joel. So Joe is at the top. There's something in this zoom that the zoom decides that, oh, you actually want to zoom out. No, I actually don't. All right. So this might be too confusing to see, but trust me, this is trader rect. In fact, I'm going to show that this is trader rect. Prefabs. Where's the images? Come on. Here. So let's go to traders. Ranger. Remnants. I'm thinking of looking through these to find the house that I want. Kind of looks like that one, but I don't think so. Because there's something here that I can't quite see. As and the stores, survivor sites here, trade direct. Now, the resolution, of course, leaves much to be desired, but here there is the water. There is a water tower here. It's here. There's that house in the back. It's here. The flag here on the side. This here is the trailer. And it's rather dark because it's on top of a forest. So the way these images are being combined, if the biome thing
Hi.
is dark, then this is gonna be dark. So this is straight direct, and the one on the city above, where is it? Uh, that's Joe already. I thought no, I did see another trader. So it's the city below. Yeah, there, trader rect again. So because of the way these rules are laid out, right, it first places the trader rects. and then it places the Joels, and then it places the Jans, and then it places the Bobs, and then it places the Higgs. Though that doesn't explain why Jan is on the other side. Yeah, that doesn't explain Jan. It might have some different sort order. Hmm. So I bet this one is the other Jen. The city looks really nice actually. And Jen is on the desert again, but the city looks really nice. This is a factory. I know because this is a factory. This is a shotgun messiah. So one here, one here, one here, one here, one here, one here. This other one is the Shamway, and that's harder to pick because it doesn't have this glaring color palette. It feels like that may be it. Yeah, so these are the two gens. These are the two Bobs, and these, where is it? I can't really see it, but I think it's here and here. The two Hughes. Yeah, here and here. And of course there is the distance thing, but yeah. Let's get inside. Yeah, that's Gen. Well, it has to be Gen because all the other traders were accounted for. All right. Anyway, I lost track of what I was saying. So I went through the traders trying to find the Shamshalder recipe. Could not. Oh, the Shamshalder. Trying to find a Shamshalder to eat and do the thing. In the end, I didn't find any, but I did find the recipe. So that's kind of funny. Now, let's continue here. So the repulsor mod is ready. Get this here. So since I'm not gonna place the points there, kind of feel like maybe I go Deadeye and Javelin. I don't know, but I really want to get these three completed, so to speak, and I just need 2 more points. I mean, it's not gonna be completed, but until I go back. Someone's saying rooftop bases are very Ravenhurst. Or Ravenhursty, maybe. Now, I think this thing is broken, which is extremely annoying. Now, the stamina cost is okay. Between 15 and 13, yeah, that makes a difference. They kind of want to have both the weighted head and the stun baton repulsor. That would be ideal. I don't actually want to have my base here. Because this is supposed to be a keep. Let's go down, and I have to pick up all this stuff anyway. No, sometimes I play knowing that, okay, this is bugged, so I should avoid it. But in this particular case, I don't want to I want to be already playing with it for when it gets fixed. Because I fully expect this to be fixed before. I hate it when this thing doesn't actually level the terrain. It's annoying enough that you have to do this sort of thing to level the terrain. But then when the game doesn't actually level the terrain, that's just very annoying. Okay. Now let me do something. 1, 2, 3 here. Here it's aligned with that thing there. So we have 2 pillars. This won't be ready, of course, but that doesn't stop me from starting to work on it, you know? I should have done this during the day. Just because I didn't doesn't mean I should just let it go. So I think I should start with the stairs on this side. Now there's one thing I do is when I get to 2 levels high, I stopped and make a flat block because then I can place ladders all around that flat block. So yeah, there's stairs going here. So this is a stair. This is that flat block, and then this. And then... Oh, sorry guys, I got a small interruption here. I forgot to restart the recording. But... All right. So yeah. So this stun button, yeah. As far as I can tell, it's broken. And that actually wasn't supposed to be there. Not these. Yeah. So I make this higher just so that they don't fly toward this direction. Now, that said, okay, I made these stairs and I just recall right now that one of the things I want to do is like destroy them on the side and make a ditch here for the zombies to fall in so that I can throw molotovs on them, like grenades or whatever. Right. And then it's 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. Did I count that right? It felt not right there. Oh, it's wrong. Because it's not connected directly. Okay. Right. So it's not here. This here is actually some stairs. And then here that, and then 1, 2, 3, I think. Right? I could connect both, you know? Like go out one so it doesn't touch this wall, and then connect it. That might be convenient in some ways. Yes, and then right. So I see how it works here. Let's connect it to the stairs. Yeah, I think this is the way I'm supposed to have it. It just looks different for some reason. And then I have this here. And I'm gonna have a hatch there, but I actually want to do a powered vault hatch for that side. And in terms of stairs, this is it. The rest is the turret and the walls, which is the biggest part, of course. But anyway. Let's put the building materials away. Put that away as well. Keep this. Let's start repairing stuff. Put that away. Make a couple more cobblestone blocks. Alright. So put this away, get this. Put this away as well. And yeah, I'm not gonna use any of that. I'm not gonna use the bowl. Bolts. So I actually had the wrong ammunition, huh? That's curious. It's rather curious. Well, I mean, I have the two of them, and this does more damage, but the other's faster. So let's get this ammo, let's get this. I don't have the turret on me, but I can grab it. Maybe keep this repaired, ready for use. Nah. It's a waste of time. The AK is actually better than the tactical assault rifle. See, 7+ damage there. It's just that the assault rifle sounds so much better to me. The one I actually wanted to use is this. Better get some ammo for it. What the fuck is this doing here? Now, let's get this. Let's get the Nertats. I'm gonna get the recog. Let's get some healing stuff, repair stuff. I don't think I really want anything else. Now let's turn on that. Yeah, I think for now that's it. Oh, I have to turn off the turrets, damn it. There. Actually, let's do this. I want to experiment with fighting above. I'm worried that if I use that, I can set my thing on fire. Yeah, the turret is on fire. Let's look at it from. Oh, this is good. This is a good angle. Yeah, look at that. Put the dog there. Pipe bomb here. It's actually, yeah. Oh, I didn't take the nerf cap. Take this as well. They're gonna break. I don't have iron. This is 64 zombies. I have to upgrade this. Oh, damn it. Oh, we've got drops, okay. There is a bug where the thing stops aiming correctly. It's so irritating. Still, it's not aiming correctly. How they get this? Oh, that turret is gone. No wonder they are faring much better now. logs. Fight them from here because from here they end up going to the side. Oh, look at them using the connection between the two. Oh, there's a bird here, okay. I'm bleeding. Bleeding, laceration, all this sort of infection. Fuck? How did this stupid thing escape the attacks I made? Let me try something here. For fun, you know? Nah. I'll need the contact grenades to be effective. Did the thing stop working again? Probably. I thought there were some vultures here. Okay. Let's go one where I want it. Oh, there it is. Okay, I need to use a splint, but how the hell did he hit me? Let's fix that. So I'm out of darts. So I'm out of darts, right? Yeah, no darts here. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna close this. I think the horde is over. It's closed. I think the horde is over. Turn on this. There is someone somewhere that is annoying me. By virtue of not being where it's supposed to be. Okay, let's organize this and let's drop some ammo off on guns and ammo. And shit. Okay. That's 18 plus 5, that's 23. In fact, I'm pretty sure there's only one left. I don't understand why he's here. Switch. Could use an eye candy as well, but nah. I prefer to use eye candies on prefabs. I don't know how much of a difference it makes here. I know it makes a difference when on those chests. Oh, I forgot the bicycle here. Took no damage though. Alright. Okay, so everything is fine here. Yeah. It really messed up when it came to repair material. Drop everything. Drop again everything. Stuff will go here. Didn't use much of that. So we're now down to 15. Oh, I didn't grab it because okay, that's fine. Not as terrible as a lot of other stuff I did. Mechanical to repair that one, good to know. I didn't even notice the vultures. I did throw some grenades here, so can't really complain about this being damaged. That one was never upgraded to the second level, so it's not that much. Yeah, that was very chaotic, but it's 1 AM and I finished all the wrapped up the horn. Where's I hate that error. That's to do with fire. And yeah, big surprise. I use a lot of fire during Horde Night. So something damaged, but then lost. Let's check the log, see how many zombies that was. Big advantage of 77 zombies is you get through stuff really fast. 77, 64 zombies. Trying to do two things at the same time and doing neither very well. Now, someone did recommend me. What's no Dale something? Something about logs. For lost name. Let me pause the game while I'm looking at this. Blood Moon. Let's see. 64. Okay. So Blood Moon starting for day 21. The game stage was 69. It's a very good game stage. That's the joke every 7 Days to Die streamer always make. 294 enemies. And I'm pretty sure it's 2 hours span, so it should last throughout the night. Um, let's see. I really want to find that other thing. Now the stream has stopped. Damn it. Yeah, now internet is off, so I cannot even check what I wanted to check. Okay, internet is on again. Let's see if I can find it. Not here. Snake. Well, it is tail, so the name has tail in it, but searching for tail isn't really helping. Snake tail. And then open file. Event log, I believe, is from it's a Windows thing, so not really what I'm looking for. This guy here. And there was some stuff. Switch window mode. Okay, I hate it. Damn it. Right, how do I unswitch window mode? Fuck. View options. Keyword highlighter. Let's search for Blood Moon. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. Spawn zombie. So okay. I mean alert? No. wanted to find the spawn zombies. Spawn zombie group. Group 2, 98 of 98. So I did finish the last group. And that was 11 p.m. 57. So in less than 2 hours. I want to do the opposite. Let's go back here and search for Blood Moon again. Sure there is. Oh, search down. I prefer searching here, honestly, but that thing can be used. I can have this running during Horde nights. It's something I want to start doing. But what it says here is Blood Moon Story, game stage 69, enemy max 294. Yeah, it makes sense. 98 zombies each. So 294 total. Bonus every 12. So yeah, like every zombie. Every zombie. Oh. So maybe I do need alert highlight to show it. Let's try that. There it goes down. Now, at least one cop did explode. Oh, that's what did so much damage, yeah. So group 2, 1 of 98, okay. It started at 11:17, so a little more than 1 hour I had finished the first 2 groups. And the group 1 did go all to 98, right? Yeah, 98 of 98. Our first group is 0, so yeah, group 0, 98 of 98. That was 10:35, and 10:37 I was already on to the second group. So that was very fast. That was very fast. My guide, the things I have to do. Now let's take care of our health. I'm finally gonna do something I keep saying to myself, you gotta do that. I'm not gonna use honey. I could use honey, but I'm not gonna use honey for. I have other uses for honey. I didn't drink the coffee. That was a very messy horde night. So blaster casts. Blaster casts. Keep that. It's on the chemistry station. Cloth, cornmeal, crushed sand, and murky water. Cloth. Cornmeal. Sand. Murky water. Let's craft it here. Let's get the gas. Can I make 5? I'll make 5. I'm gonna use one and then just destroy the rest. Okay. Put these two back on weapons. Right. Should I go with shades? Because then I can increase the stuff I want on. Oh, let's see how many points I got. So I got 2 points, and pretty sure I wasn't very high on before Horde Night. Like I had just put the points here on this stuff. I don't know. What I do know is that one thing I wanted with that is to craft a better stun baton, because that one sucks. It's not that it sucks, but it's just one level too short of what I need, you know? For the iron leather and duct tape. So get this and this and this. And we can now make a quality 5 stun baton. We can make a second one as well. If the stats of this one are crap, then I'm definitely gonna do that. Yeah. I love the tactical assault rifle. Truly do. Certainly gonna need that. Drum magazine, oil and plastic. I do not understand how I have so little oil. I'm pretty sure I can make oil out of oil shale. I'm pretty sure it's also expensive. Yeah, it's kind of expensive. It's not terribly expensive. Well, time-wise, it's very expensive, I suppose. So place that there. Yeah. Craft that. I mean, the magazine is 15. You know what? This is not the mod I want. What I really want on it, what I really want, yeah, that was a joke, is the trigger group I cannot craft. Of course I don't. It's here, the full auto. I suppose until I get the full auto, the drum magazine will have to do. Or I could use a silencer on it. Nah, doesn't make sense. Checking my stuff because stupid zombies did damage my stuff. Not that one, this one. That stupid vultures did damage some stuff here. Any of that damage? Some. Alright, yeah. That was silly on my part. I completely forgot that I might get. Somehow I completely forgot I might get vultures. right? Like, the 2 minutes. Let's compare this. So, see, this is worse than quality 4 I just crafted. Quality 4 have 15. This has 13. That drives me crazy, 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 crazy. Okay, I need motion sensor. What I'm missing? I'm not missing anything. Kill that. Let's reload this one. Yeah, very chaotic horde night, but yeah, less than 2 hours. It's all done. I wish I could find more bird supply quests. I've not been getting them. Well, I've not been checking where I have bird supplies quests available. I'm just gonna go all the way back to 0. Oh, it loops around, huh? That's interesting. I suck compared to other. Okay, let's see. 16. Okay, now we're talking. It's not very much better, but at least it does more damage. And that allows me to do this combo, which is what I really wanted. The stun baton repulsor mod, which is not working. The weighted head, which is working, and the ergonomic grip, which is working as well. So that's my stun baton weapon. I'm gonna fix and sell the other two. Should actually, in fact, mod it already. I don't know. Need some. What I'm missing for all this shit? Glue and duct tape. Always glue and duct tape. I'm surprised I even ask what I'm missing. It's always glue and duct tape. You know what? These two are cheap enough. I'm gonna keep this. I think it takes steel, and I cannot craft it. Don't have a lot of use for it, but so shotgun auto turret. A little bit more steel for that. Huh. Do I have more stuff to place here? No. Well, I really went through all of my. Through all of my steel. For all my iron. Okay. I think I will take the shades and make use of it. And on that note, we'll leave the assault rifle, which I love. Okay, this one gets modded, so let's take a little bit more. Steel there. No shotgun auto turret. But now I'm thinking, is it really the shotgun auto turret I want? It can be very useful. It's gonna be a bird defense. Maybe place one here looking that way, one here looking that way. But then it's not really, if I mean if I'm here fighting and there's a vulture here, the shotgun turret I don't think it's gonna reach here. Is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 blocks. Does it do the turrets have like a range indication? Okay, I'm gonna craft one. If I cannot find a use for it, well, screw it. Wow, this thing is... Seriously, this thing is carrying 239 armor-piercing bullets. And by the way, that's why I wanted the... Oh, I wasn't recording then. Okay. So I wanted... I bought... Not the blunderbuss ammo, which can actually come here. Buckshot. What I can do with buckshot is robotic turret shells. That's useful against massed zombies, such as we get on this base here. So I can replace this guy with that turret, and it's gonna do absurd amount of damage. The advantage I see on this sledge turret is that it doesn't have ammo, so it's gonna work until it breaks because I keep throwing molotovs and grenade on pipe bombs on it. But otherwise, it's gonna be just fine. I wonder how that vulture hit me. Maybe it was, yeah, maybe it was just vulture puke. That would fit. I can place another turret here, looking that way. It's a pretty good direction for these turrets. One turret here looking there. One turret here looking there. Don't get protected when I'm here, but you know. Can place it diagonal as well, but I think looking in that direction, because I think this is the best use, like throwing grenades and molotovs straight down on zombies that fall. And I can make zombies fall by throwing grenades here, pipe bombs. They throw zombies to the air. And this thing also makes zombies fall. I don't know. Many possibilities, many possibilities. Oh yes, that's something I wanted to do. These two guys here need to go to steel, so I can turn that into iron. Keep forgetting to change that. Alright, so turret switch is on. Inside the turret switch should be this one, and this one should be the dart trap one. I'm not gonna change that right now. But yeah, it should have been. Okay. Alright. That looks awful. Looks awful, and Let's get a fence. I mean, couldn't they just made that fence match the one it actually upgrades into, right? And the fact that it doesn't close here, where the wood version does, kind of sucks as well. Yeah, all sorts of sucks here. But looks like everything is intact. I really found interesting that the zombies that are coming from this direction did go up here and then took that path there. And that reminds me, I do want to make the powered door. Powered vault hatch. And it's gonna take a while to craft, so let's come here, let's grab this. Yeah, it's powered stuff here. Vault hatch powered. I'm still uncertain how I'm gonna use it. Okay, magazine 31. I can work with that. Can I make breaching slugs? Oh, I can make breaching slugs. That's interesting. It's a lot of steel, but yeah, let's not go that direction. This is mostly so I can hunt the rabbits and complete that quest. And I swear, if this thing doesn't count for hunting rabbits, I'm gonna spawn rabbits, turn off AI, kill them with a shotgun that have spawn as well, just to complete the quest. That was all my... Oh, I actually had more cans than I had. Alright. Let's modify this, place this thing there. The traders have restocked today, so yeah, time to go to the traders again. Not a lot to sell. I really want to finish this base, but not right now. Keep the gas. I got the truck. Honestly, I have to go mine shale. I have a quest. Gonna switch the mineral water back for... hell with that, get the mineral water. Okay. So the idea will be to have the shotgun turret either like this, or like this. The fact that I don't have anything protecting on this side, that's kind of annoying because that's a good place to be at. But it honestly makes more sense here than elsewhere. No, I'm gonna place this here because I use it for mining. So So it kind of makes more sense in that context. I hope that's not all electrical parts I have. Leave that for repairs. And I learned that I also need some mechanicals. Keep this here. I'm gonna use that. Okay, that wasn't bad at all. So, put this thing here, lock the ammo. Okay, I don't want it shooting down because it might shoot at zombies, it sees. Though I am very high here, so I think like maybe just like this. I could turn a little bit here. No. I cannot get, well, this kind of gets both. I think that would be the worst of both worlds. So I'm gonna place it this. Gonna place it like this. Very much like just slightly higher than it it usually is. Power is still enough, particularly since okay, so that one I actually want connected here. Yeah. Generator bank on, yeah, 63. Really need more engines. I'm surprised I'm not getting engines. I'm gonna get hawkers because I will use it. Let's get the rest of the gas from here as well. Steel arrows, arrows, extra arrows. Some parts, shotgun parts. Okay, I think I'm done crafting stuff. This is ammunition. I really need to move my land claim block. Need to count that. It's right outside the street. I want it to be about here. And maybe here, yeah. Leave the actual gravel out and make my wall here, right against the road. And I'll probably have a drawbridge. Not on all sides, but I don't know. Keep that. So let's see. I am going to wear one new set of glasses, and we're gonna carry it. This is for food and water. Now that I'm not using strength for stuff, still running around, I suppose. I think food and water can remain here. And I just need to make sure I'm well fed and well watered, so to speak. before I leave base. 15 seconds on my debuff here. Okay, this is 8. What am I missing? I have ammo for both my weapons. I see one thing I really want to take already. Okay, food and water maxed out. Yeah, leave it burning clay. Clay went really low, didn't even notice. Ouch. So let's see. It opens when powered, right? So I think I want it exactly the way the other one is positioned. So it's like that. And then I'll have I don't know, pressure plate here probably. Because this is not supposed to be the zombie's path. So I can get like a 1 pressure plate. E2. Where's the other one? Oh, you're over there. Okay. So I have 4 because that's I was going to place like 4 there. Now, this block here is occupied with a hatch. That's not gonna change. So I'll place one like here. Okay. And then be always on. You can see there's a wire going down there. From this electric relay. In fact, you can do the same setup. Get one of these. Because the way I have it is on the other side there, right? Now here, I don't know. No, it's against the stairs actually. Oh, yeah. And it went up to something here and so forth, right? Um, I'm gonna place it there. Because this thing takes a long time to open. Before I do that. So it goes to that guy, from that guy to this guy, from this guy to this guy, which is a different thing. There's no connection like this there. No, 3 seconds. It's modern enough. Okay, let's. So when I come back, I can come here and cross. Truth to be told, if I just go fast enough, it's going to be up. It's a good thing because it's very slow. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna use it. Not like that. Because the fact that I can just run and will run over it. Like just run. Yeah. So I guess I will use this in the original way. Oh. That's interesting information. So what's holding that is that plate there. This plate is the only reason this thing isn't collapsing with the weight of the um, the trigger plates. It's good to know. I mean, it's very inconvenient, but it's good to know. Which means if that plate gets destroyed on Horde Night, the whole thing collapses. Damn, I didn't think that was so much weight. I might place some plates here. Ah, this is held by this as well. Yeah, let's take this for example. See, I cannot place it there. This is actually connected there. Why is that on? If we had darts, it would have killed me. Well, it wouldn't have killed me, but it would have been inconvenient. Okay. Alright, let's finish. Let's stop messing around. So I will take these. I have to mine, so I need to take this. Blockbusters, I need coffee. I did buy coffee, so let's use the coffee that I bought instead of making. I really needed those coffee seeds. Now what? I need to mine, but I'm not gonna mine today. Because I do need even more to actually quest some. So I'll take these for quests. This as well. Stags. This is the stuff I'm gonna sell. Not a lot, but whatever. Nope. I will not use the 4x4 to go to the trader. I will use the 4x4 to go to the quest. But let's just visit this trader and then wrap it up. Do need to range cars. Well, this is actually a full car, so I can get an engine and index. I'm seriously short of engines. I should have taken this stupid hacker's buff before I did it. I probably have cars there. These are two. You know what? This is mine. Neither is intact. I do want to get strength one more and strength just to get this XT. And this already gives bonus for killing blows, which is nice. It's gonna make my mining much more efficient. And look at this city. There's so many interesting places to loot. Just take, for example, the church there. I haven't been to that loot room there. I looted the books. I didn't loot the loot room. This is what I need. It's kind of low on that. No, not. I think I had enough bunker busters. Rock busters. Ah, I'm gonna get it anyway. Screw it.
Let us visit for a while.
Sure thing, buddy. Let's just visit with this. Oh, may I see your inventory, sir? Ah, damn it, still not the one I want. I have to double check to make sure I don't have the one I want. I'm gonna be so upset with myself. You know what? I'm getting that. Oh, this one I want. Yeah. Now that I'm not desperate searching for something, I'm not feeling as pressure to have a ton of cash on me. Yeah. Nothing useful. This is probably a much better spear. It's actually not a much better spear. It's slightly better, but very slightly. Power damage, the power attack damage is the same and +1 on normal attack. Takes one more mod, which is good, but
You come back sometime.
and this is because I really want some better water, and I don't think I can make the mineral water yet. Yeah, that's still locked. So it makes it hard for me to like have something I can drink and be done with it. Oh, some crazy breakdance moves there. Alright. Guess this is gonna be the all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed them. Thank you for watching. Alright, guys. I decided to record an outro because once I got back to the base, I realized I had not finished moving the stuff out of the drop chest. What about these two? So, oh yes, this is much better. This is better than the one the tree was offering. Well, he wasn't offering. Had for sale. And yeah, it will allow me to allow me stuff. First time I looked at the motorcycle, I thought it was a stone. When it hits the ground, then the booms decreases or not. It felt like it did. Okay, this is for sale, this is for sale. So I have to mod this up. As for this, I think I might get the parts for it. I actually had a lot of things to sell. Yeah, mod is up and then sell all of it. I'm not even bothering preparing that, but I will sell it. All right. So just so you know, I did not forget. Well, I did completely forget to sell the stuff. I did completely forget to finish taking the stuff out of the drop chest, which had very interesting stuff, such as a better steel spear, like a much better steel spear. Plus 3 is plus 15% damage. Plus 15. Um, Most of the perks only add like 5% or 10% extra damage when they do extra damage stuffs. So yeah, I totally forgot it. But this is an outro, and that being the case, I'm not gonna delay this much longer. Um, so I hope you enjoyed, guys. Thank you for watching.